Hello and welcome back to CDR Racing League, and we are at Japan, and today it was my best ever performance I have ever had. Going to the qualifying, this has to be the most important qualifying I've ever had because position is very important on this track. Overtaking is nearly impossible because of one DRS straight line speed, and the format is in qualifying is Q1, Q2 and Q3. Going to sector 1, it's very high medium speed corners and has been decent sector 1. It looks like it will be a good lap, and going through sector 3 it's 1:28 and it's easy Q2. Now we start to be a little bit more serious because we are going to Q2 and we need to do a good lap. Going to turn 1 and 2 we are a little bit down the delta, but it's a little bit fine, it's just a little bit, and by sector 3 we have improved almost 2 tenths. Going to the two last corners, good turn in and the exit of the turn, and we are going up almost 2 tenths up to P3. It's a good lap, and we have qualified for next round to Q3, so let's go. Now on the Q3 we are on the final sector on our lap. It has been really decent lap times going now, and on the finish line it's 27.3 and we are P4. And now on the final laps, our final chance to get our best position for the race, and we are up a little bit flat out, little lift out there, almost flat out in this corner, a big lift and downshifting, and we have got down but a better exit through this corner, and we have got a little bit up, a half a tenth up in this in sector 1, flat out, little bit braking, and we are up to 1/10 up. Now the hard braking is easy to lock up, wheel flicking, and we have exactly the same delta, 1/10 up, using the battery to 60%. Now we are holding the 7th gear, not going to up to 8. Now downshifting 2 times, and now for the 4th gear, and now on the main straight we are almost 1/10 up. Going to final sector 2 is up to 1/10 up, and now going to the sector 3 flat out here in Degner, and now the hardest turns you can have because it's so easy to mess up, and we managed perfectly, and going up 2/10 up it will be 27.0 and it's P5. So it has been really good qualifying, and now we will start the race. So waiting for the lights out, it's 5 red lights, and here we go. We get quite decent start. We are not losing any positions, but we are not gaining any position. Going to turn 1, a little bit careful, no point of pushing too much, taking the safe, yeah, holding behind the Aston Martin, and immediately by turn 1 and turn 2 feeling I have the pace, I'm not losing too much, I'm holding right behind them, especially Ant, who is right ahead of me, and we're holding a really good pace at the moment. But now the Ant going off the track, a little bit drifting or skating, we are going alongside, hard braking, we want to have a little bit better exit now, going through those corners, using all the battery we have because it's really crucial to overtake right now in this corner, and here you don't want to really battle. So I was expecting that Ant will give me position, but what happened, it was a collision between us two, and yeah, I didn't want it to happen like this way, and we moved to P4 but with a collision. Going lap 2 we are pushing everything we can to catch Bobo to have the DRS, and we are under 1 second, but now you will see how much we're losing in the straight, how high our wings are, because we were under 1 second. Now we are 1.1, 1.2 and 1, almost 1.3, going just in the straight line, so we don't get any DRS, and it's just unfortunate because I'm feeling I have pace to Bobo, but the straight line speed. Going to lap 4, I have no battery left. I was pushing too much and letting the Alpine pass me. I know I have the better pace, so I just let him go. No point of fighting. Lap 5, I a little bit recharged the battery, and Bruges has a little bit of a mistake going for the final turn, so we use that. And we use all the battery we have and DRS. He's going for the defensive line, but yeah, easy pass from my side. And we want to try to catch Bobo, but it will be quite hard. And lap 12, everyone's going to box, so we're also going to box, trying to not get any penalty, a little bit safe after. And yeah, we go for the hard tires, and now we will push to the end for the stint. Of course, this track is only one stop, so hards, mediums, hards. As always, a good pit stop from the mechanics. And going to the pit stop, we will be at P7, and we have some few guys ahead of us who has older tires or on the old hards, like Glock and Celine. Going to lap 16, we have slower cars ahead, all the hards we need to overtake using all the battery, and we battle alongside, and it's quite decent, fair battle. But yeah, we had the advantage of the tires, but now it's crucial because Bruges, who was right behind us, overtake Celine, and we have chance to get away from DRS because we want to no one have behind us. But unfortunately, in the straight line speed, we don't have the speed, and he was above 1 second, but now it's under 1 second, even 6 times, because he was using all his battery on this straight line speed. And yeah, he's back on the DRS with us. Unfortunately, we could not get away from him. On lap 18, a guy who called is Rick, a championship leader, is right behind me now. He's doing last the first challenge. To be honest, I don't know why he's doing this on the track, but his pace was phenomenal. So I let him go. I knew I didn't have the pace to him, and I was trying to hold on, but on this turn I made a mistake, touched the grass and lost the grip and lost the chance to having the DRS. On lap 22, the rig has been far away from me, and now Bruges is right behind me, 4 tenths, and I'm seeing no point of fighting. I feel I have better pace than him, but it didn't happen to overtake him unless on lap 27. On the final lap going now, we get poor exit from the last turn, and it's not looking good to overtake him. We have slower speed on the final turn, and we have not able to be close to him to overtake him on the main straight. So now we need to push everything we can on the final sector, and final sector 2. We're giving everything on this lap, trying to catch Bruges, giving pressure on the final lap. So maybe if he made a mistake, but he's driving absolutely perfectly at this moment with his higher wings. But now we're using more ERS to catch him a little bit on this little bit straight, and here's the best chance to overtake him on this hard braking, running all battery we have. Try to overtake a little dummy out there. Maybe he would make a mistake, but he didn't, and he stayed on the track. And now it's not looking good for us to make the overtake down, because we need to remember he has lower wings. It's harder to me overtake him than me. Maybe on the final turn here he would make a mistake, but no, he get an excellent run, and I'm trying to use all my battery, but just looking like I have not enough battery. And yeah, I think we need to just say that we get the P6 because no possible to overtake Bruges. Lead defend from my teammate, and going for the final turn, I defended, and yeah, going for the finish line, P6, the strongest results I have ever had. I'm really happy for the results. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the P5. But planning for the future, looking for the next season in CDR. I'm not posting any final season because it didn't go well, but yeah, focusing more uploading videos for the channel, more shorts, more videos, and getting faster in this league. It was a really good season 1 in tier 1, and I hope for the next season I will do better, maybe more podiums. And Morris signing off. Thank you.